Many of you project image that does not belong to you people. You believe that coming out to give stupid advice that will make your fellow women look stupid and worthless. You think that is the way you are going to get a good man. No, it will not happen. You are going to get a man that is aspiring to use women as slaves. Because you have already set your standard publicly that you are a submissive woman, you can be submissive for every nonsense that come your way. So every nonsense man that is not prepared in life will look for you. Any message you give in public, that is the type of man that will look for you. A man that is looking for a fool, a mugu, is I love this your message. You know, say African men like when women are on there are shading them. They like that. When women are supporting them, they like it. But they don't know that many of these women, they don't want to say the truth because they want to pretend and project an image that does not belong to them. So that they will see, if any man will come and carry me. Tomorrow this man will carry them. What they are saying, they cannot even do it in their home. They are pretenders. Many of them, they cannot even do half of what they are telling their fellow women to do. To bear it, do this, do that. Nonsense. Everybody, we are humans. Nobody have the right to treat anybody like a slave. If you get married, treat your wife properly, she will treat you properly. Submission is not demanded, it is earned. Respect is not demanded, it is earned. When you begin to demand respect and you don't give respect, when you begin to demand respect and you don't respect yourself, nobody is going to respect it. Be it your wife, be it your friend, be it anybody is not going to respect you when you don't respect yourself. You don't respect people around you and you want people to respect you. It is impossible. Very, very impossible. So you people should stop giving stupid advice for situations like this. Talk to this man, because if he didn't go to the internet soliciting for a woman, that woman will not come to his house. Because daily, I see this in the internet every day, men sending me message. I advise many of them. Some of them, we have become friends. Because I tell them, if your wife don't dress properly, teach her how to dress. Do this, do that. It has worked for some. You people have been supporting African men for ages. Many of them cannot even go to any amount in life. Because many of you women, you are there to destroy them. You are there to make them look stupid so that you can be able to be there, an unproductive wife. That man cannot go to any level in life because he doesn't have an open mindset. You just want to make this man look stupid. If you don't need a woman, take a decision on your own. You are not a fool. You are not a mumu. Tell the woman you don't need her. Let her go. All this double dating, some men we marry, they will still be looking everywhere. The problem with African men, they are never contented with anything. They are never contented with their marriage. The moment they marry, they will start to see their hairs. They will start to see this one. They will start to see the other one. They are never focused in a marriage and build a marriage because they believe a woman has to build a marriage. A woman. What happens to you building yourself as a man? What happens to you? Build yourself before you come into a marriage. A marriage is a name. The rest is two people working manually, daily, together as a team work. One person cannot make it happen. Don't come into the marriage with that stupid idea of they will come and build you up. What happens to you 20, 15, 30 years? You couldn't build yourself. You are a failure. So wake up, all of you, both the ladies with the fish brain that talk nonsense. I was expecting many situations has happened all this period. I'm expecting people to call this man into order, but you people don't do that. You don't do that. Instead, because of the self-hatred you have for yourself, you decide to be calling out the women. She's not even married to her. She has the right to come and be a controlling the man. Control yourself, control your children. Nonsense talk. Nonsense. Nonsense. You have destroyed the future of African men with your nonsense advice and useless standard that many of you are putting. Because you have a low self-esteem, you will try to advise people with your nonsense. Stop checking your husband's phone. For checking your husband's phone, this is what you see. Tell the men to stop putting things that will bring conflict into their marriage on their phone. If you cannot check your husband's phone, know that you are not in a marriage. You are married to yourself. You cannot check your husband's phone, but your husband can check your phone. What a double standard. What a double standard. Love is paid with love. Loyalty is paid with loyalty. Trust is paid with trust. So you people should get that into your head. Okay? The slave era of marriage is over. It's over. You do for me, I do for you. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. You love me, I love you. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. That is how it's supposed to be. All those my boss, my slave marriage, no. It is over. Get that into your head. Even all these cheap women that come out to talk on the internet, get that into your teen brain. It is over the era of my boss, my slave marriage. So I'm going to end this video like this. It is the real Yedoge. I love you all. Bye bye, everyone.